Hey, this is Michael. I am going to be doing a Hobie replacement thing with some punches and a hammer. We're doing the Batten pockets, so let's dive right in. Okay, so replacing jib Batten pocket protectors. Here are our extras, and here are the rivets, the hollow-ended ones. What I've done is I drilled a hole and put a standard drill bit into a block of wood, and I'm on top of concrete floor, and that drill bit is hitting back the concrete floor there so that I can tap on it. Now basically all I'm going to do is set the Batten pocket in there, because that hole right there fits perfectly over that right there, which will keep the back end of the rivet, which actually ends up being recessed into that hole. So you need to have something to pound it onto. Next up, got a variety of heavy punches right here with big tips on them, as you can see. Sorry. And the goal is to take that hollow end and just use that to flare out the head and then use the back end of it to collapse it the rest of the way. Okay, so now I'm going to try it. Now I've set the rivet in there. It's sitting on top of the back end of that screwdriver thing. You can kind of see what I'm going to get at. And I'm going to start with the 1/4 inch punch in order to try and flare out that head very nicely. All right. Looks like it's starting to flare nicely. Switch up to the slightly bigger one just to give it a little extra. And now, I'm going to use the back end of the punch to finish it off. Very nice. All right. Okay, so I've done one. Looking good. And by the way, pro tip, you want to keep those holes lined up with the holes from the front to the back so that you don't have to twist that grommet. So take another punch, this one long and skinny, thread that right on through there, and that'll keep all your holes together while you're hammering in your first rivet. You'll see that it's flared onto there, and we get the next stop on the next rivet. Okay, that looks pretty good right there. Got two perfect ones, and one that looks a little janky. But either way, that's how you do it. So I really hope this helped you get a feel for doing a Batten pocket replacement, and happy hobbying.